Welcome back to We Eat So Good. Today, much anticipated buttermilk biscuits, emphasis on butter.
Yes, this recipe is awesome because it's really easy and the buttermilk is so delicious with these buttery biscuits. This is a really good hack here. I can't remember where I first saw it. I think it might have been like Gordon Ramsay or somebody, but they said freeze the butter if you're making biscuits and then grate it on a cheese grater. So that comes out really good.
It's probably me.
Yeah, it's probably you. I always get you and Gordon Ramsay mixed up all the time.
It's the face.
It's the face, yes. So, this recipe's easy. Mix all the ingredients together all at the same time. Put in the ice cold butter. I shredded it with the cheese grater and then I put it in the refrigerator. I should have put the plate in the refrigerator too. You can see it's kind of sticking, but not a big deal. Power through.
Exactly. Now, I love biscuits. These are very versatile. What can you do with these?
Great question, Courtney. One thing I like about this recipe is you can make a lot of biscuits and then you can freeze them. And you can cook them off and dunk them in soups. You can, use them with eggs. You can do biscuits and gravy. In this episode, I'm making some large biscuits, and I'm going to do a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, you can have snack biscuits too.
Snack biscuits are just, I guess, what would those be?
Anytime's biscuit time.
Just make a big pile of biscuits and snack down?
Yeah.
I love it. So once everything kind of gets mixed together in the bowl, just put it on a floured surface here. And the goal is to get everything to come together, be uniform, kind of stay together, but not overwork it.
Yeah, and this is not a time to be cheap with your butter. You do not want store brand butter. You want like a Kerrygold or any other fancy sort of nice yellow butter.
Yeah, and you can kind of tell too, because you'll see the chunks of the frozen butter in the biscuits once they're done. And that's where all the flavor is. That and the buttermilk, that sour buttermilk flavor. Ooh, these are so good.
Mm-hmm. Now, we don't like, utensils and all those fancy things here, so...
Well, we use utensils sometimes.
Oh, that's true. But we don't like gadgets. That's a better word.
Yeah.
So, you don't need a biscuit cutter here. You can just make them with that. What is that? A scraper?
Yeah, that bench scraper is really useful. And here I'm putting them on a tray to bake in the oven, but you can put that tray in the freezer and freeze it and then put them right into a Ziploc bag, and this is how they come out when they're done. They're buttery, they're flaky, nice crust underneath.
These were an extra treat because these are extra big because we wanted sandwiches, right?
Oh yeah, usually this recipe makes 8 biscuits for dunking in soups, for having with eggs, but we wanted to make some big old sandwiches. So how do you do a breakfast sandwich? You get the bacon on there.
Of course, somebody was a little stingy with the bacon.
I know, that's true. I should have put like 11 strips of bacon, but for some reason I just did 2, so I don't know what I was thinking.
It's the shrinkage factor. It looked big.
So then, what am I going to do with all that bacon grease? Cook some eggs. Eggs, yeah.
Oh, funnel cake. Wow, look at that thing.
Yeah, that pan was really, really hot. That hot plate is hard to regulate sometimes.
Agreed.
But there's no wrong way to cook. Well, I guess there is a wrong way to cook an egg, but these still came out really good.
Yeah, at least you salvaged a yolk there.
Yep, so I got one good yolk, get some salt and pepper on there, and then go to flip it, and it had that crust. That was really good, actually, for the sandwich. Spread out good.
Yeah, like a fried.
Oops.
Oh, come on, Phil. Oh, it's mangled.
Once it gets in that sandwich, it'll taste perfect. So there we go. We got Courtney's plate that she made. Bottom of the biscuit, sharp cheddar cheese.
I love a sharp cheddar on my egg sandwich.
Yeah, how do you guys like your breakfast sandwiches? Is it sharp cheddar? What kind of condiments do you put on it? I like eggs, bacon, cheese.
Ooh, ham.
Ham's good. Today I felt like a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of sriracha.
You have to have the sriracha on an egg sandwich, I feel.
A little bit of spice. It goes great with that buttery biscuit. And then a coffee mug, one that Courtney made, some black coffee, the perfect breakfast.
Now, why didn't I get one?
You were busy filming.
Oh.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, that's the bum end of the deal.
I really enjoyed this one. You can live vicariously through me as you watch it.
It looks delicious. I wish I had had one.
It wasn't big enough to share, I guess. That thing was huge.